So what I'm showing you here is this idea of suggestion, right? Where everything needs to be. So you just have to place it in the right place, and that's what makes it look realistic. Okay, it is select. Meaning that these are the same results you would have gotten if you would have used the Blender Sculpt tools and then gone through the process of retopology. It's the same concept, but the formula-based system does this for you automatically, okay? So just do A to select and A to deselect so nothing is selected over here. So now what we're going to do is come in this area over here. We're going to define the clavicle in this area over here. So what we're going to do is first do Control R, and we're going to add an edge loop over here. This is going to be used later on. We just need it over here. So what I need to do, or what we need to do, is actually create an edge loop that's going to go across. So how can we do this? We can do this by simply using the edge over here. Click on this edge and do Control A1 and then 2. If I do Control R, you'll see that the edge is going all over the place. So I'm going to right click to get out of that. I'm going to click on this edge. I'm going to rotate this one. So now you can see I can start to put an edge over here, but it's still going all over the place. So the reason this is happening is because if you follow this whole thing over here, you'll see that it's this edge over here. If I do Control A1, 2, now when I go to the front, if I do Control R, left click and right click, you'll see that we added this edge over here. Now I can just click on the vertex, click on this vertex, and now come down. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to get these 4 vertices over here. You're just going to do W, smooth it, 1, 2, 3. Going to click on this edge and click on this and do Control A. So when we do that, we get this really important vertex right over here. It's this location. All we have to do is with big grid units, come down 1 time over here, press the 7 key to go to your top view, and nudge it 1, 2, and then 3. Then click on this one and nudge it on 1 time, go to the front view. Now you're going to click on this vertex and come down 1 time. This one, 1 time down. Click on this one, you're going to go up 1 time. Click on this one, go up 1 time. Okay. Now, if I do tab, you'll see that we're starting to define the clavicle, and I want it to go in this direction. If I do tab, all I have to do is really just rotate this edge over here. So if I click this, Control A1 and then 2, then tab, you can see that we've defined the clavicle. So obviously when you rotate that, these are a little too deep over here. We're just going to click on the vertex over here and then do 1, 2 to come up, and then 1 over here, and then do tab. You can see that we've now successfully defined this area very quickly, right? Okay. So now I can't really show you this concept here right now because we haven't really rigged the character, but the idea to understand, especially when you're working with organic models and 3D human figures, it's this area of the shoulder that if this hand bends down, the topology has to make sense. So this area over here, it curves correctly. So the way we can do that is we can go into the edge select mode, click on this edge, do Control A 1 time, click on this edge and do it like this, okay? Then we're going to click on this edge at 1 and then 2, and then finally this one, 1, and then like this over here. So click on this one and 1 time over here. So why we did this is because we need this edge over here. So if I do Alt and just click this and Shift Alt and this one over here, you'll see that it goes all the way around. If I do Z key, you can see what this is. So later this will play a big role when you actually bend the arm, and it has to do with how this topology is flowing. Just wanted you to be aware of these concepts over here, okay? So anyways, so we're done with this area here for now. I'm just going to click on this guy over here, go to the top view, and I'm just going to nudge this out 1 time over here, A to D select. Okay. Now when you do that, you'll see that there's a little dent over here, right? And it's being caused by this vertex. So just click on this vertex and do W and smooth it 1 time over here. Okay. So now we're here in the back is going to be, so you're going to get your trapezius, you're going to get your dorsi, then you're going to get your serratus muscles, then you're going to get your obliques, your love handle, but basically which is part of the obliques, and then you're going to get your ab. So we're not going to look at the abs in this lesson. We're going to do that next. But right now, we're just going to define these concepts. The serratus muscles, the love handles over here. Okay. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to click on this edge over here. We're going to Control A to rotate this. Go ahead and click on this and rotate this. You're going to do Control R to left click, right click, Control R over here, left click, right click, and add one more edge loop, Control R, left click and right click, and go to your right view. Click on your face select mode. So now you can click on this one. There should be 2 above here, right? Shift key down and select 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. You should only have 5 over here. You're going to press the E key to extrude and right click to get out of it. Press the C key and select everybody over here. Big grid units, you're going to move it to the left 1 time. The C key to circle select, middle mouse button to deselect this and deselect these, right click to get out of it. Move it to the left 1 time, C key, circle select, and then middle mouse button to deselect, right click to get out of it, and then 1 time over here. So if I do tab, you can see what we're doing is defining this area over here so we can define the serratus muscles. Now I'm just going to do C key to circle select and just select everything that we just did. And we're going to smooth this out 2 times, W smooth 1 and then 2. So if you do tab, you can see that what we're doing is just defining this area over here. Okay. 3 key. Now click on the edge select mode, click on this edge, do Control A 1 and then 2. Now we're going to click on this edge, shift key down, this one, this one, this one, this one. So there are 5 of these selected. You're going to do Control A 1 and then 2. Now this is really a very powerful thing in Blender that allows you to do this. Because now when we select on the vertices, you can see that we get this vertex, shift key down, this one, this one, this one, this one, and you're going to select this one and press the letter J. And it'll simply just join this line over here. I'll just zoom in a little bit over here so you can see. Select on the edge tool. Now you're going to select on this edge, do Control A1 and then 2. Select on this edge, do 1 and then 2. This one, 1, 2. This one, 1, 2. This one, 1 and then 2. Now you're going to select on the vertices, A to D select on this vertex. It basically looks like the shape. The top ones is what I'm selecting. And you're going to also select this one. You're going to go to the front view, big grid units, go to the right 1 time. Now shift middle mouse button to pan and just zoom in a little bit. You're going to now select the opposite. So you're just going to do, shift middle mouse button, shift, and then right click this one, get rid of this one, 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 and then deselect this one. Now I'm going to zoom in to get smaller grid units and move it in 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Zoom out, press the 3 key. Now click on your edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down, this one, this one, this one, this one, X, and now you're going to do dissolve edges. It's going to give you this diamond shape. Click on the vertex select mode, press the C for circle select. Go ahead and select all these. Go ahead and select all these. You're also going to select this one, and this one, and right click to get out of it. Go to your front view. Big grid units, go to the left only 1 time. And just rotate it like this, and I'm going to do tab to just show you what's going on. So here are the serratus muscles. So what's important to understand about this idea of surface anatomy? It has to do with this concept of design and art, where the relationships between your shapes, they have to match each other. Okay, so over here, these are being defined too hard. Okay, they need to match as to how we did everything here very subtle. So to fix this, we're going to do tab. Now all you have to do is W and smooth it 1 time. So now if I do tab, you'll see that they're very subtle and they match the surface anatomy. Okay, and all of this is going to make sense once we start getting into this as to how everything fits together, right? So they're not, because these are this is a very subtle feature on the human figure. Anyways, let's go ahead and go tab and now just click on this vertex, shift key down, this one, go to the front view and take it to the right, take it to the left 1 time, go to your right view, click on these 2, just do 1 and time over here. Now click on this one, go up and then do W smooth. So if I do tab, you'll see that we've now basically defined this area for now. Okay, now do tab, A to D select. We're now going to define this area over here for the love handles, right? Basically, they're part of the obliques, and we'll come back into the abs a little later. So go ahead and select on the face select mode and only select this face. Shift key down, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So this is where we're going to now go into the mesh edges. We're going to use this option. We don't have a shortcut key, but we only need to use this 1 time. You'll see when we do that, it basically curves them in this way. For the obliques. Okay, so front view. Now select on this and this one. Now you're going to do Control A1 and then 2 times. Click on this one and shift key down this one and do Control A 1 time. So see, what we're doing is defining this idea for the love handles. Okay. Now you're going to do Control R over here where this is, and you're going to do your scroll wheel. You only want 2 edge loops, left click and then right click. Click on this edge, shift key down, middle mouse button, click on this one, and you're going to do Control A only 1 time. If you do tab, you'll see that we automatically fix this area over here. Click on your face select mode. So you have this face, this face, this face. I want you to click on this face. Just zoom out, shift middle mouse button to pan. You're going to select 8 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to move it to the right 1 time. I'm going to do W and then smooth. Next, I'm going to click on this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and over here where this line is, you can see that's 1, 2, 3. You're going to select it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. So go to your right view and take it to the left and do W and smooth. The reason we did this is because it's really just to normalize this area over here. So we're now going to define the love handles. It's very straightforward. You just click on this. You're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it to the right only 1 time. Click on this one, 1, 2, 3. Click on this, go to your right view, make it go in, then click on this one. All of these guys go up 1, 2. Click on only these 2, go up, and now click on these 2 over here, go to your front view and just take it in. If I do tab, you can see what we've done is define this area for the love handles and this nudge over here. Okay, so in the back, if I do tab over here, so where this is, this line over here, I'm just following this line across so you can see where this is. Okay, and this is over here. So if I, it's this one right over here. If I, let's just select this and just do edges. Here's the middle. Here's the one over, and then this is another one. If I do just do 1, Control A, you can see that what we're doing is just defining the back. Now we'll come back in the back later to work on this a little later, but I just wanted to show you all this. So the only thing that we have to do now is obviously define the apps, which we're going to do later. But what we want to do is now look at the work that we've done and how it looks. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on rendered and turn on our lights over here. And if you do the middle mouse button, you can see how we've quickly defined this area. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the neck so you can see how this works over here. Okay, so you can see how we've got this surface anatomy working. Let's pan it up into these serratus muscles. You can see there's a very subtle feature. And of course, all of this is going to make sense once we add the abs and all this stuff over here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go into the solid view. And I just want to show you something over here. So let's just say that you are modeling this, okay? And you have a separate monitor, let's say, or you just want to do it over here. So I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to left click and just pull this out. So it'll just duplicate this window. We can shut this off by doing this. And if you scroll your mouse wheel over here, it'll just pan this. So I'm going to make sure that this is on rendered. I'm going to come in over here. And let's say I'm going to rotate this like this, okay? And what I want to do is, let's say if I'm editing my vertices, okay, I'm just going to click on this vertex. I'm going to move it and undo it. Let's just move this up a little bit like this, something like this, weird looking, okay? So you can see that we can see the changes happening in real time. Let's just say that this is what you want. You have a separate monitor and you want to see how this is becoming itself when you're moving these vertices. So I'm just going to undo that, okay, so you understand this concept. So how can we do this where we can edit over here, but you see that we have these light sources in the way and it's going to create a little fuzzy area, but we want this still to be lighted. So one thing that you can do over here, first of all, is to duplicate this window. You can really duplicate anything. Just click your mouse, left mouse, without moving your mouse, press the shift key down and just nudge your mouse. It'll duplicate this over here. Now I can just simply go and make this in rendered mode. And now I can do whatever and throw it on another monitor. Okay, I'm going to close this and I'm going to just assume that this is the other monitor. What I want to show you is that if we switch to object mode over here, you can see that they both react the same way. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. What I want to do is take these, shift key down this one and move them to another layer. So I have two of these selected. You can see how they are highlighted over here. I'm going to press the M key. It's going to bring up the move to layer. I'm just going to move these to this layer. So you can see now I can edit over here, right click this one, but over here it's not lighted anymore. And the reason for this is if you go into object mode, you can see that the layers over here, that our object is now on this layer. So if I do shift and click on this, you can see that everything is highlighted, but they also appear over here. So you'll see that whatever I do over here, I also get this behavior on both windows. So what I want to do is make sure that only this layer is on over here and 2 layers are on over here. So we can do that by, if you're in object mode, right next to these layers, you'll see this icon over here. You can see that it says it's linked. It says use the scene's active camera and layers in this view. So if I unlink this, you can see that it doesn't change over here. It only unlinks this window. This means that over here I can simply click on this and now work on my model, because I just only have that one layer selected, right? If I do tab, and over here you can see that it leaves both layers selected. So this is what it means. This is how you do it in a separate window. So now you can modify your stuff and see everything happening in real time. So I just wanted to show you this concept over here. So let's go ahead and shut this window off. I'm just going to click on this and just take it to the right with my left mouse button. It'll just shut off over here. Let's do tab over here to the front view. So now if I press the shift key down and click on this, it'll just bring everything out. And the other thing here is that if you press the shift key down and click on a layer, you can just simply move your mouse and it'll just paint over it. You can quickly select layers like this. So let's click on this one and this one. What I want to show you, the other thing here is that you can just simply right click this. Another way of getting this out of your way is that you can click on this tab over here, the object tab, and then go under display, and you can see that it's asking you how do you want to show this in the viewfinder. You can just do bounds. You can do bounds, or you can do wire, whatever you want, and this will kind of help to get that out of the way. Or you can just simply hide it this way, the way I showed it to you. I'm just going to leave this on textured over here. Okay, 1. Let's go ahead and just select on this over here and just move this here like this, and we'll be ready to go. So I just wanted to show you how that works, and go ahead and click on figure, and we will be ready to move on to the next step over here. So I'm going to go under file, and I'm just going to do save as, and let's save this as lesson 8. Okay, so I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.